Dear students, welcome to Study Buzz, the online study channel. Today we are going to study English subject for class 2. Let's have the overview. Chapter number is 9. Chapter name is The Little Golden Dog, and the concept is A World of Pets. So, let's start our chapter. Mocha is a little golden dog that speaks English. No one seems to know but me. My job is to feed Mocha and take her for walks when her family goes on vacations. I have asked them about Mocha before. I have said, "Are you aware, Mr. and Mrs. Quimpy, that your little golden dog speaks English?" Mr. and Mrs. Quimpy laugh and tell me to have a nice weekend and not to give little Mocha too much to eat. Then they leave for their vacation. Mocha comes bouncing down the stairs, wagging her little golden tail and barking with joy. "Mocha!" I shout. "Would you like me to scratch behind your ears?" "Forevermore!" she yaps. "Would you like me to rub your little golden belly?" "Forevermore, forevermore!" Forevermore is the only word I have ever heard Mocha say. When I have felt lonely, I have asked her, "How long do you think you will love me?" "Forevermore," she yaps. When I have felt tired, I have told her, "It is so difficult being a writer. How much longer do you think I should keep trying?" "Forevermore, forevermore." Although Mocha only says that one word, she always says just what I need to hear. Mr. and Mrs. Quimpy have a granddaughter named Samantha. One day, while her grandma and grandpa were getting ready to leave, Samantha asked me, "Hey Jessie, did you know that the little golden dog speaks English?" "You mean Mocha talks to you too?" I asked, overjoyed to finally find someone else who knows. But she only says one word, says Samantha. She says, "Nevermore." "Nevermore?" I ask. "Yes," says Samantha. I ask her, "Will I be afraid of the dark tonight?" And Mocha yaps, "Nevermore." I ask, "Do you think I will get too nervous to raise my hand and answer the questions in class tomorrow?" And Mocha yaps, "Nevermore, nevermore." It is so strange, Jessie, but even though Mocha only ever says one word, she always says just what I need to hear. Just then, Mocha comes bouncing down the stairs, wagging her little golden tail and barking with joy. "Hey Mocha," Samantha and I say at the same time. "How do you always tell us just what we need to hear?" Mocha looks at Samantha and me for a long time. "I don't know," she says at last. "I just tell the truth." So here we have completed our story. Now let's do the textbook exercise. Fill in the blanks. Mocha is a little golden dog. Mr. and Mrs. Quimpy tell me not to give Mocha too much to eat. The speaker says that it is so difficult being a writer. Mocha says forevermore to the speaker. Mocha says nevermore to the granddaughter. Now, who says these lines? "Would you like me to rub your little golden belly?" It is said by Jessie. "How long do you think you will love me?" This statement was also said by Jessie. "Hey Jessie, did you know that the little golden dog speaks English?" This statement was said by Samantha. "I just tell the truth." This statement was from Mocha. Now answer these questions. What does Jessie know about Mocha that no one else seems to know? So the answer is only Jessie knows that Mocha speaks English. Question number 2. What does Jessie do when Mr. and Mrs. Quimpy go on vacation? So answer is Jessie feeds Mocha and takes her on walks when Mr. and Mrs. Quimpy go on vacations. Question number 3. How do we know that Samantha goes to school? So the answer is we come to know that Samantha goes to school because she tells Mocha that she would be too nervous to raise her hand and answer the questions in the classroom. So here we have completed our textbook exercise also. Hope you have understood the chapter and liked the story. If you have any problem, please watch the video again. Thanks for studying with Study Buzz.